Do you suck at Minecraft PvP? Or maybe you want to become a cookie clicker god? In this video guys, I'm going to be showing you how to make an autoclicker in C++. Now this is a very easy tutorial and it shouldn't take too long, so yeah, let's get into it. Quick note before we start guys, I just want to say the code is down below on my GitHub, which you can find in my Discord server. So yeah, join up. Okay, to get started you want to make a new project in Visual Studio. So not the fucking blue one guys, the purple one. The purple Visual Studios. Make a new console application. Alright, so to get started you want to do some includes. Now for those of you who don't know, includes basically like Python from like imports. So yeah, we're just gonna import IOStream. That's a basic C++ one. We're gonna do windows.h. Oh, not that. H. This basically lets us use the Windows API, and then we want to include a string because we're gonna use strings. Okay, so we're gonna make our int main function like so. Basically every C++ program has an int main function, and this is where the code will run inside. So to get started, we're gonna do using name space std. This basically just stops us having to write std cout like print. You can just do cout now. Some people say it's bad practice. I think it's fine. It's up to you. Okay, cool. Now we want to make some variables. So we're gonna do a w string, so a wide string, and this is gonna be our program name. So I'm just gonna do hacker name. And you can set this to whatever you want your autoclicker to be called. I'm gonna call upon it later. Sorry, we need to put an L in front. And I'm just gonna do sc clicker, like so. Pretty cool. Then we want to define the key for which the autoclicker is gonna be used to toggle, right? So when they press this key, it's gonna turn on. When they press it's gonna turn off again. Like, and then we want to define the CPS, clicks per second. So we're gonna make a function to do the click. Basically, it's not as easy as Python. You can just use PyAutoGui. You'll do a bit more in C++. So we're gonna make the function. So void. We're just gonna call it click, like so. Now we gotta simulate the mouse input. So we're gonna make an input equals 0, like that. Then we want to do input dot type equals input underscore mouse, like that. After that, we want to do input dot mi.dw flags equals mouse event, and we just want to do left down because we want to press it down, right? Cool. And then we want to send this input, so we do send input, then we do 1, so then we want to send 1, then we want to do we're going to pass our input, and then we just want to put size of input, like that. Pretty cool. So this is basically making an input variable from the Windows.h API, or the Windows API, sorry, and now we're sending it. Well, semicolon there. Cool. So this sends mouse down, but as you know, you also need to send mouse up. Otherwise, you're going to be holding down left click, and that won't work. You can't just send left down. You gotta send left down, and then you gotta release it. Like, think about when you click, right? Because like in games like Minecraft, if you just hold down left click, it won't click. You gotta keep clicking, you know. So then we want to do 0 memory and input size of input, like so. I'm gonna do input dot type equals input underscore mouse. We're going to do input mi.dw flags again, like so, and this is going to be mouse event underscore where's left up, like so. So now it's telling it to like lift the left mouse button up. Pretty cool. And then we just want to do send input, and we want to send it. So end input size of brackets input, like so. Pretty cool. So that's basically our click function. When we call this, a click will be performed. Okay, so now we want to go to our main loop, and what we're going to do is we're going to set console title, and then we're going to do hacker name.c underscore str, like so. Hacker name, because we're cool hackers. So basically this just sets the title. So if I run this, so we press this, see how it says SC clicker up there? That's basically all it does. Pretty cool. Now the reason I have a variable up here is 1, so you don't have to type it out all the time, and 2, because you know I have a feeling some of you just gonna download the code and change the name, so whatever. But yeah, now we want to print. So because you don't know this, how you print Python based C++, sorry. So yeah, we just want to put we'll just print the hacker name. We'll do /n, like so. Cool. That's just converting it to a regular string from a wide string. We want to tell them to press a key to set the bind. Press bind. Now you gotta put a /n because unlike Python, C++ will just write on the same line if you don't declare a new line. You can also do endl, but that just looks weird in my opinion. I prefer /n because I'm cool. So then we want to start a while true loop. While true, if brackets get a sync key state, and we want to do vk underscore return. So that's checking if the enter key is pressed. Break, sleep 10. Okay, so actually this line shouldn't be here. What's gonna happen is if we just, like, when they ran and it came to this, chances are they're accidentally gonna press another key, right? So we wanna give them like this, so they press enter to start, and then they set the key, so they don't like accidentally press the enter key or whatever. Then sleep 250, it's just gonna wait 250 milliseconds so don't spam a key. And then we just want to clear the screen, CLS. Now we want to we'll just copy this line, put that there, and then we should set up boolean checking equals true while checking. So while this is true, for brackets int key code equals 0, so we're just making it integer equals 0. Key code less than 256, sorry, because that's how many key codes there are. Key code, add one to key code. So it's gonna loop through all the key codes and check if they've pressed the enter key. No, it's gonna check what key they've pressed. So then we want to do key char equals, we're gonna cast this static, so cast, and then we want to do char key code, and then we just want to do checking equals false. And then we just want to put a sleep 10 here, 10 milliseconds, so you're not just using up all the CPU usage. So then we can do cout key toggle key set to, then we can just do key code. Oh wait, no, we'll do key char. So, and then we'll just make a new line as well, so /n like that. And then we want to do cout set licks per second, and we'll do cin cps. So I'll just ask them to set the clicks per second. Pretty cool. Okay guys, so sorry, I found the issue. Well, for starters, you just want to remove the line in between here, so you're not printing that random hex value or whatever. But here in the loop, basically we want to do if brackets get async key state key code, and then we want to do, we just want to pass through this, and 0x8000 like that. Cool. I'm gonna put that, copy this, paste that, like so. So now when we run this, as you can see, it's like this. Press enter to start, press the key, so I'm gonna press the A key, set to A like that, and then we can just set like 100 CPS, and then because we have a sleep, it hasn't closed yet, but cool. So it's working so far. System, we're gonna clear the screen again so it looks nice. CLS. Okay, so now after this, we kind of want to set the title so it looks a bit cooler. We can display stats up there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a new W string, wide string, and this is gonna be called because we're gonna convert the key char to a string, because it will have to be the same data type, right? So we're gonna do that, and then we're just gonna do, after that we want to set the whole console title name we want, right? So we're gonna do full title equals name plus, then I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put an L, and then we're going to do that, and then we can do key plus, then our new key string like that. Then we can do a plus again, and we'll do like that, CPS, and then put an L in front of these ones because they're all wide strings. That will just let me do it. Yep, cool, like that. And then we want to do CPS. Oh, sorry, we gotta convert this to a string, so we're gonna do 2_2 wide string CPS. We'll convert it, and then we just want to put another like thing, put an L there, like so. And cool, that's our full title name now, like the console. So what we'll do is we'll do set console title, full title, like that. Oh, we gotta convert that to a regular string. Oh, this should be a capital, sorry. But yeah, now we need to make our loop, right? Because the autoclicker is gonna run like in the background stuff. So we make a new bool. It's gonna be clicking false. We want to do while true. It's gonna be our loop. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna check if the toggle key has been pressed. We're gonna do get a sync key state, and then we want to do key char 0x8000, like so. Oh, sorry, this shouldn't be a comment, just like that. We want to do clicking equals the opposite of whatever clicking is now. Cool. So if it's clicking, so if we are clicking, what we want to do is we want to output that auto clicker has been toggled on. So do clicker is now on, like so. Put a actually also put a new line there so it doesn't print to the same line. Else we want to do cout auto clicker is now off. Auto clicker, not click. Then what we also want to do is we want to do outside of the key press. So this is just like letting us know that it's changing. You don't have to do this if you don't want to, but I think it looks pretty nice. We're gonna do if clicking, then we want to do click. Just gonna do a click, and then we want to sleep 1,000. Like 1,000 is 1 second basically, because we're in milliseconds. So 1,000 divided by CPS. So if you wanted 13, you'd do 1 second divided by 13, so you get 13 clicks a second. What we'll also do is we'll add a way for them to stop. So sync key state bk underscore escape. So if they press escape, and 0x8000, we want to do cout exiting auto clicker. Cool. So then we just want to break so we get out of the while true loop, and that will quit the program. So that's pretty cool. Oh, okay guys, so we should add a little sleep here of like maybe 250, and that basically just stops the issue of not being able to toggle off. So cool. So now if we go back and try and test out auto clicker, press it, I'm gonna do the S key, and let's do, I don't know, 15 CPS again. So as you can see, when I press S, it's on, pretty cool. Press S again, it's off, but it's not doing anything. On, press it again, off. Pretty cool. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video guys. If you liked it, subscribe.